All right. All right. Hello, everyone. Thanks for being here. We are going to present you today with Macromates. It's a great way, better way to track your macronutrients. My name is Rudolf. I've experience as a front-end developer for the past 6 years. And this is Joel.
Yes, I'm Joel, like Rudolf said, and I also have experience now in front-end development with Constructor Academy and from last year from Constructor Institutes, and we look forward to showing you our app.
Yeah. So who in here already tried and probably failed tracking your macros? Me as well.
I have.
Yeah, I was on my fitness pal, and that's very tough. So we have a solution for that actually really helps, which is Macromates. You can just basically take a snap of a plate of food and it will extract the macros easily. So meet Morgan. Morgan he likes to invest, and he has a very busy life. He is 29, weighs 78 kilos. And so for him, it would be very helpful to use Macromates because it will save him a lot of time. So Morgan is going to log in. And he sees that he has no goals found because he's just started to use the app. So he's going to first create a goal.
Yeah, and so now we're basically showing a demo of how our user would interact with the app. I'm having screen sharing on my screen.
Oh,
so basically, let's say Morgan comes to the app, he's 78 kilos, and he says, okay, I would like to gain some weight, so build some muscle. So he says, I want to build 3 kilograms of muscle in 2 weeks. He's a very ambitious person, Morgan, not only investing, but also in fitness. And then we're gonna send this to AI through the OpenAI API to validate, and the AI will basically say validation failed. And you can review the feedback. It says building that in 2 weeks is unrealistic goal, be more realistic, man. Aim for 0.5 to 1 kilogram per month. So then he goes back again and he says, okay, I'd like to build muscle. Let's go back to 81 and says, I want to build kilograms of muscle in 3 months, let's say.
It's 7 or 8. He wants to eat healthy, so okay.
Yes, where?
In the target meal score.
Eat healthy.
So we have the target meal score as well. So to make sure the meals are good. More like how healthy the meal is, right? Yep.
What's that?
So if you have, for example, you have a fitness goal and you want to make sure you need to have meals that align with your goal. So you have a score for that.
Yeah, so if your fitness goal is to gain muscle, your meal, you won't get a good meal score for some chips or something like that. It's just empty carbs. So so now it says, you'll see later. Now it says his goal is good, get ready to submit. So he goes to submit. And he's new to the app, so he's going to be presented to the dashboard, which will basically show him now recommended macro distribution, recommended daily intake based on his active goal. And so it says, he should eat mostly carbs, but also quite a lot of protein. And then it also shows what he's already eaten for that day. So he's ready now to try taking the first picture of his food. And so for now, we have some very exciting, delicious food here prepared. And let's say he tries to take a picture. Yeah, I can hold it. He takes a picture of the food. He also has the option to retake the photo. What's going on here?
Yeah, so here he's basically calculating oh, look, we have fries, we have some carbs, we have a delicious creamy mushroom sauce. That's maybe not so good, but fats. And then you've got lots of protein there with the steak. And then it comes with the result.
Yeah, and now because his goal is to gain muscle, it actually shows pretty high score for him. You can also see here his individual food items. He has protein, also shows even some additional nutrients. He has a high meal score because that aligns with his goal. And basically you can scroll down and you can also see, he has his latest meal and how it connects to his target meal. So Morgan is very happy. And now he has this all in his dashboard. Now, for the purpose of this presentation, we're going to imagine Morgan is now in the future and he's been using this app for around 3 months. And now this time he's spoken with his doctor and figured out for himself that he actually wants to eat a mostly keto diet. So now he has a new goal. So one thing we're going to show with this app now is what happens with the meal. The user takes a picture of food with a new meal score. So now he has a lot of baked potatoes and some oily foods, which is maybe not the best for him.
Yeah.
That's okay. Sure.
Okay, and then yeah, it's gonna also take that goal that he has about keto diet, and it's gonna take things into consideration. Okay, how well does it fit? Again, calculate everything. Get some green beans, potato, some grilled zucchini. Okay, and then comes back.
Here it actually comes with a 7 out of 10. We could try it again just very quickly with the French fries.
Yeah, with the French
fries. Oh, let's see. You tried it before there.
It's good.
Yeah, let's try it again. And so what's very special about this app, there's a lot of apps that are actually doing this already, but this one takes the user's goal into account, and it also takes their biometric data, like their age and how active they are in their fitness, and it uses that all together to calculate their target meal score. And yes, this is all going into the being sent over to OpenAI. Yeah, now you can see there's so many French fries, so it's going to give him a bad meal score, right? And you can see compared to what he ate, his carbs is way over target, not good. So Morgan is like,
he has to lay back the fries now, yeah?
Yeah, so he decides not to eat it. Oh, I'm joking. So the other great thing about this app is now Morgan also has the possibility to track his data over time. So now he can see his monthly overview. The green baseline is basically like the amount of macronutrients he should eat by his goal. And he can see, you know, what he ate today and what he ate yesterday. But now he can see, for example, you know, always on the Wednesdays, there's like a spike in the data. Even if he goes back to June or something like this, it seems like he's always been eating something. So this is a great thing that users can track their macros. And so let's say on Wednesdays, he realizes I've been going to the sports bar with my friends and eating some oily, fatty chicken with fries every Wednesday evening. So, you know, if I want to keep to my keto diet and eat better, then maybe I should stop doing that. So this is basically a lot of the features that we have in the app so far. Rudolph, would you like to continue?
Yes, of course. So we built the app using a combination, of course, of front end and back end. React, OpenAI we use for the camera functionality. We use React Webcam, Chart.js for the graphs, some animations with for the charts with motion, and then we had Django REST framework, and PostgreSQL as database. Dockerized everything using Docker, and had a GitLab runner, and then we have the whole project on a droplet on DigitalOcean. And so for future improvements, we would like to improve the AI accuracy also a little bit more, make it integrate with smartwatches, and add some gamification, kind of like Duolingo has with rewards and achievement badges, and do add some social features as well, maybe community challenges, and then of course maybe if you want to be a user, that's great, and you can test it. So yeah, if you want to know more, you can check our LinkedIn, our email, and thank you so much for taking time.